Hi there. In this screencast, we'll take a look at how we can add milestones. So milestones can be fixed or dynamic, and they can be a point in time or a deliverable, or there's some other options as well. So in real life, I would probably add plumbing as a milestone. I would probably add a new activity called removal and make all of these subtasks so that I could have a milestone called removal. But for our purposes, I'm just going to keep it simple, and I'm going to add a milestone for the start of the project. Actually, I've already done that, but I'll add one for the middle of the project and one for the end of the project. So that now that we've linked all of our tasks, let me just shrink this a bit so you can see my Gantt chart a bit. Now that I've linked all of my tasks, you see that we have an end date. All of these tasks have been linked, and we had a duration for all of the tasks, so now we know how long the actual project is going to take. And that will end on September 9th. So starts July 6th, goes till September 9th. So it's roughly about 2 months. So I'm going to add a milestone for around the beginning of August, which will be about halfway through. So I'm going to go ahead and add it for Monday. So we should be halfway through our project on Monday the 3rd. So you can add a milestone by going over to the work menu item in the menu. By the way, if your menu has disappeared, these little 3 bars will hide your menu and reveal it. So work milestones, and you see that I've added one already for the start. So to add a milestone, it's just like adding any other item in ProjeQtOr. You just click on the little green plus sign. And I'm going to call this halfway done. So again, we can have, here's all of our types available. We have deliverable, incoming, key date. So if we're expecting to receive something, or somebody, we have a new hire, we would use incoming. If it's something that we need to have completed on a particular date, we'll use deliverable. Same thing for key date. Now, milestones differ from tasks in that they have no duration. It's basically a point in time when something is supposed to be, is supposed to happen, either a completion of something or the reception of something. I'm going to use key date, and I'll scroll down. Halfway done. Has no parent activity, but we can actually link milestones. So you may want to make that the parent activity could be the project, which is actually by default anyway. So when you choose project here, it is the parent activity. And then for planning, floating means it's dynamic to the tasks. I don't want this dynamic to the tasks. It's just a date that I've decided. It's a fixed milestone. And then the due date, I'm going to choose the first Monday in August, which is the 3rd. So that's roughly halfway through the project, and then I'll just choose save. So it's as simple as that. Now, where you see these is in your diary. You'll notice if I go to my planning here, I see nothing for the 3rd of August in my, oh, actually, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see I have some new items here, and I see a little green diamond. So it actually appears in the Gantt chart at the bottom. It's not easy to see when you look at the Gantt chart, and that's how I missed it. And if you look at your diary, so there's the start milestone I added, and I'll just move over to August, and there's the halfway done milestone. So anytime you have something that's supposed to happen on a particular date, a milestone such as the one I added is a good tool. Thanks so much for watching.